Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our Olympus colony. All right. We have a job to do, and that is to find a dupe. Of course, he would be way at the bottom. Maybe we can just find him this... Well, no. All right. We'll do it the old way. I don't know why Koyas is clear here on his name, but anyways. There we are. All right, we finally got our net back, our internet. So it is time to rename Koyas. You know, I mean, not Koyas, but you know, yeah. God, because your god can't be a god, it has to be a name. And so we're going to use Eos. No. We will use Helios. Helios, yes. That's it. I had to look at my list. Alright, we're good. Okay, cool. We are renamed. We are no longer God. Okay, awesome. We have a purpose. He will take care of the sun and guardian of oaths. Whatever that might be, but he's going to do it. Obligatory cough while we start the episode. All right, we've got our tanks going. We're working on our piping here to get up to here. We're already to the salt water. So, you know, we're going to start building this out. That's a priority so that we can put in our goodies. We're also taking care of this down here. We're going to do an 8 on this line down here and start working away at it as well as this. So while that is going on, and also here we've already started getting into here. In fact, we can go a little bit further. While all of that's happening, we are going to continue digging this out. So this will be a little bit slower because we got to do this bit by bit. But we'll go ahead and work on that, and then we need to work over here to do the same thing and dig this area out as well. I'm gonna go ahead and seal this because we can get in up here, and then in fact we're gonna seal this too because we can get in up at the top. All right, and come down both sides. We already got our pump in place. And so, you know, we'll be able to move forward with that, and then we'll get this. So the goal is we'll dig down to the bottom here, put in a pump it over to here. That is our first goal in this area. We'll go ahead and take this. We'll just start right here. And then we need to take our pipe. So I'm going to come down. You know what? We'll come all the way. And then we'll do that. And I'll just snip that part so we don't have the... when we run the power down here, we're good. And then we'll go ahead and grab our power and start up. Now, we're going to have power down here. I think it's smarter if we just do this with our line right here, and we come straight down. So that's what I'm going to do, is we're going to build this over. We'll put over our bridges where we need them. And we're going to build a line because we're going to have quite a bit of power stuff down here. We might as well bring a big power thing down. Yeah, not all the way down. Okay, yeah, okay, good. We'll do it here. I'm just going to put it in... Actually, I'm going to put it in right here. So we'll cancel that. And then we'll take our copper wire. come in like that. There we go. All we have to do is come up here and put in the bridge. Whoops, wrong button again. I hit the P. Or that, so that we can connect that up. All right. Cool, and we also need power up here. Oh, is this overloaded? It is. Okay, well, we can work on that. That's easy enough. We might as well stick in our next power system then, right? See, we'll go across and we'll cut this off. Are we gonna have anything else power-wise up here? We're gonna have some stuff here. I'm just thinking, yeah, we have this. We're gonna have more power up here. So I think it would be best if we just do this. Simply because we're gonna have the power up here. And so if we do this, we can just bring this all the way up. And we'll bring it over to here, and then we'll just put in a grid right here. There we go. That way we can run this. Up to there. Perfect. That will work good. We need a floor here. All right, cool. Making little bits of progress everywhere. So that's good. What was this? Oh, this is a regular volcano. Okay. Well, we may find something to do with it later, although it's right next to the base like that is probably a no-go. All right. So you guys have already done that. Let's do our next dig. Here and here, so we can continue building the bottom. You guys have already done this as well. Let's go ahead and take this down further. We'll go to there because I want to get this done so we don't accidentally spill water out. And then we would have to try to come back and, you know, collect the water, right? So this side is not as important, but we're going to go ahead and also start the construction over here so that we can get this taken care of. Okay, we got that dug out. And then we're going to start on our food. All right. So the goal of, while we're getting the water done, and then of course we're working on this as well, and we'll continue working on this. In fact, we have to do that so that we can. The real goal is that we need our stable food source, and we got to get going on it. So what I'm thinking is that we've got this area over here, and we're going to turn it into a farm area. We need more bristle blossoms. We know that. So the first thing that we can do is actually bring in some bristle blossoms down here. Wait for it. There we go. Okay. Get our lighting in place. To doot. Get our shipping in place. The good thing is we're gonna have lots of lots of metals so far, or here soon. So that'll be a positive. Okay, so that'll take care of that. This here can go directly into this line. So that's fine. And then we just need power to it. To all of this. So boom, 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 boom. Alright, cool. Alright, so there's that. Now let's think about how do we want to, what farm, what do we want to do, you know? Hey, we're getting some quiche over here. Insufficient iron to finish this. Probably. Yeah. Said something about toilets. Are we having an issue? We are. We have no water. Let me see. So this comes over here. Where's our water come from? We're sending water to this toilet. That's fine. Water's supposed to be coming out this way, but we're sending... Okay, we're gonna disconnect that for the moment. Alright. Then we're gonna take... See, I knew there would be issues eventually here. We need to get water into the primary line here, which can be this line right here. So if I take that, there we go. We'll send some water through this system here backwards, but at least it gets it in so that we can get water back into the toilets and stuff. Otherwise, we're going to start having little accidents. So I'm just going to do this for a second. Put water into the system. If we can get a little bit into storage here, that would be great. Okay, that's probably good. I'll go ahead and cut it off. There. I've turned off the water to this so that we'll store up some water. Well, we'll have all that solved here soon because we're working on all of this. Let me see. So we can do this. Oh, suffocating. Oh, pause. I see why. Alright, now you guys won't suffocate. Very good. You shouldn't suffocate. It's not good. You're still suffocating, but you're actually breathing, so you're not. Okay. Alright, we also need to do some digging in here so that we don't spill the water out. So we're gonna do that. Let me see, we should be able to do this and still reach this one, because there's 3 to 4. We should be able to do the same over here so we can reach those. And get... these two... We might be able to get these and these. We'll try. We're gonna dig it out a little bit. Let me see, we can get to the bottom here. As long as we don't dig this one out, we're fine. We can do this. And we can do this one. We'll wait on these. Is someone... Oh, he is. He's happy and he's singing. Okay, well, that's good. I'm just trying to dump the water down a little bit so it doesn't spill out. That's all I want to do here. So we'll do a little bit of digging to do that. I'll leave this open. No, we're going to go ahead and close it. Okay, cool. Alright, all the little biobots coming up and stuff. I love the biobots, man. They're just great, right? Alright, so that'll get into this. We'll get the bottom done here. So that way we can build this. As soon as this one's done, once we dig out here, we'll be able to come in and get this stuff. Cool. Got a little bit of salt coming down here, but that's fine. We did get all of these. That's good. We can get across the top, so let's take these out as well. You're trapped, so here, there. Now you're not trapped. The biobot being trapped. That's so funny. Oh no! The biobot is trapped. Whatever shall we do? That's great. All right, we'll get that. You're gonna work on that. You're gonna work on this. Okay, so cool, and we can start analyzing as well. All we have to do now is get the pump in here so that we can start pulling this out. Cool. Well, we gotta get this. We can't get the pump in there until we get this done. All right. So let me see. We've already got this up to here. Let's come over. If you biobots can get these done, that'll be great. And then let's just get these 4 done and these done. And we'll be able to start working on this as well. In fact, we can do that. We're going to analyze this as well. All right, cool. You're working on that. We're working on that. Okay, good. All right, how about down here? How we doing? This is good. We just got to build this stuff up. So, awesome. We got a little bit of polluted water here. We're going to have to get out of here, but we'll filter it and get it, so I'm not worried about it. All right. It just annoys me. Sometimes those things are sitting there, so it's like, oh, I gotta dig it out, you know, but it's like, well, you don't have to, but okay. All right, we got this done. Let's go ahead and get the ladder the rest of the way. Boom, boom. Same thing over here. So if ever, you know, we need to do stuff, we could do stuff. And then let's get our pump in place. Okay, we're gonna take our pump. There we go. And let's get this in. And then let's get the power hooked up. There we go. What a time to sleep, but hey, if, you know, let's not dig that way. We gotta finish that. All right, so now all we have to do is start prioritizing our construction. To get all of this piping done and the power done. So we're just gonna focus and do that. I also need to get this line here. All right, cool. Oops, I missed the last part of the power line there. There we go. Cool, and I realized that because this doesn't go all the way up, we're not going to be able to reach some of this probably. Oh, looks like maybe we can. All right. We got all these built. Let's come here, copy, and ta-da. Let's get those planted. All right. Now we are ready to put in, or to take a look at some more food. We got, no, we're safe over there. Anywhere else? Yeah, we're good everywhere. Okay, cool. Hey, we also got these full. Look at that. Awesome. All right, well, let's decide here. You know, so we have a couple priorities. We've got to feed our hatches. However, I'm thinking that we may be switching here soon, especially depending on this. No, we don't have anything. So we'll just take that. Better check our skills really quick too, you know. People level up. We gotta keep them going. Claudius, you're good, right? Yeah, you're good. You're excellent. Oria's good. For now. Everybody's good. Okay. I don't have to worry about anybody. They're all happy. We're good. If anything, I could use another phone somewhere so there's a, you know, they could talk across, but, you know, we'll get there. All right. So, we know where we have 2 farms to work on. One is the water weeds, but we need to set up oxalite production for that. So what is it? It's a refinery, right? The bleach stone hopper. All right. Uses salt and gold to produce bleach stone. Does it? Yeah. So it uses gold. Now, I'm a little worried. However, I do have 208,000 kilograms of gold, so that we can transform. So that's okay. But how much salt do we have? That would be the question. We have 11.8 tons of salt currently. We don't have any here. Obviously, we may find some on a different meteor or asteroid. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. I'm just checking to see if we have any more. What was this one? That one's a chlorine. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, this is a steam vent. We got more water over here. Okay. I'll have to take care of that. We may have already mined out all the salt there is. At least on this meteor. That's okay. I just want to look. And how much... I know there's more bleach stone. Yeah, see, it doesn't say we have a lot of bleach stone. Well, I mean... No, we're going to make bleach stone. Duh. Hello? Duh. Okay. And I was thinking, I could get away... Actually, the better way to do this would be to make a natural tile. Which means we would have to rebuild the farm somewhere like where we already have tiles. So that we can put a waterweed seed into the tile, right? Like, you know, they'll grow pretty much on anything. Okay. It's good to have this done. Look, hey, next door we need 78 cycles. We got a lot of salt water we can start pumping as soon as we get the piping done and everything. But we're making really good progress. We can't reach that. We can fix that. We just do this one right there. We'll be able to reach those 2. That'll get us our power. All right, everybody's busy. They've got a lot to do, so I'm just trying to take a look at what we can capitalize on, right? What can I... Well, why don't we just look at our seeds? Let's see what we got, right? All right. We do have arbor acorns. That's not food, but I forgot we have them. Okay, so of course we have waterweed. We have more fungal spores. And we have blossom seeds and mealwood. Those are our 3 food choices. And waterweeds, yeah. And then there's the pincher pepper, to where if we do pincher pepper, at least that gives us the stuffed berry, because we have plenty of gristleberry and we're using that as well. All right, well, let's focus on that first. We need a farm for pincher pepper. So it needs to be hot. And it's going to need polluted water, which won't be a problem. I have plenty of polluted water. So we just need to set up a pinch pepper farm in a hot area. I believe do we have a pinch pepper growing anywhere that I can look at? Sometimes it always helps to take a look and see one. I believe the base temperature is it 22 or is it 32? There's none here that are growing. We just happen to have them. I can't remember if it's what heat level it is, but see, we've got areas. Oh, finally, good. We got this hot up here. That's good. It's almost too hot, but that's positive because it means we're not freezing this anymore. What's this? So this is good. We made this out of gold, so I mean, temperature-wise, it's fine. We won't melt this as long as it doesn't hit over 100. What's the water coming out at? Yeah, so that we might want to actually think about looping our cooling in. What's it come back into the system as? It comes in right here, 32. We could extend that. We could even put one in here so that when the volcano is... Yeah, we would have to unlock this, though, so that we can get it in here. We've got room over here to put it in. That might be a good idea. But it means we have to unlock this. So let's get this unlocked. And then we have to build this back, and we have to put our lock in place. And then what we'll do is we would put that there. We would put our thermo sensor here, because we would go like this. This would come out. That's like that. Go like that. And go like that. We'll take it down. Come up to here. Because we've already got this. All we have to do is do a bypass down. So that's easy enough. And then over here, this is easy enough. Just cut that out. Cut that for now. And we do the cooling right here. We just have a line through. That goes like that. And like that. And then we can just take this here and we can just bridge it straight over. So we'll go ahead and do that as well. And then, of course, we'll cut it. We can charge the line through this by grabbing some polluted water from somewhere. We'll figure out where to grab it from. I'm not worried about that. Deconstruct that, by the way. And that. Okay. That'll work. Then all we have to do is put in power to it, which is right here, so that's not a problem. Boom. Taken care of. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this in place. So that we can get our drop of our thing there. So that we're good to go. Let's check this. How are we doing? Oh, we're already pumping water. Awesome. So that's coming down, and it's gonna come here, come over here, and go there. All right, good. That's gonna start filling that. Perfect. So that means over here, we just need to concentrate on this. Let's go ahead and let's do that. So we'll do this. You might as well jump up here and come this way as well so that we can start getting across there. This is taken care of. We're pumping water out. We need to put in the automation though. So we need a liquid element sensor. Let's see. We'll do it right there. There we go. So we'll put that in place. That'll get built. All right. Perfect. I got distracted with this because, you know, I saw the temperature up here was nice and warm, which is a good and bad thing. But I want to make sure that we can stabilize this so it's like this, right? How hot is this, by the way? 127. So technically, we wanted to generate a little bit more power. It's not. We can go ahead and put in a second one here. Might as well. Because I got 2 of these in here, right? We already hooked up or got everything we wanted to use for it. Actually, we want to go this way. There, and then we need a power module, which we can set right here. Do that. We can do that. That way we can take care of that. All right, we got this. We just need a thing of petroleum. Here we go. Let's move you to here. Get that done so that way we can get in here. Pop that. All right. Excellent. Did we never move these? Oh, storage unavailable. It's because we never selected it. What is it? It's brine, right? Yeah, we need brine. There we go. Sweep only. There we go. Now all of these can be picked up. What else do we got? Water storage unavailable? Really? Guess so. All right. Well, we can fix that. Go. We'll set those up. We have so many dupes that sleep all the time. It's funny. Alright. So we're jumping into here. Now, do we want to use this for steam? Or do we want to use this for water? You know, I'm thinking that we'll use this for water. And not steam, right? Which means maybe I don't want to do this right here per se. If we cancel that. Yes, kitty, I hear ya. I hear ya. I know. Yeah, definitely. For sure. Yeah, she's yelling. Meow. There we go. So, if we do this, it'll slowly drain that out. There we go. Actually, we don't want to do this yet, because you know how these dupes get sometimes. They get happy to start digging, and then before you know it, they've dug out part of what you're trying to not dig out. So yeah, we better be careful there. All right, now we did bring this over here, so that means that this will have to go like this. That's fine. Kind of do a loop-de-loop. We'll need power in here as well. The power is easy. We can take it straight up. There we go. All right, so we'll start working on this we'll go ahead and open up that, and that way we can get in and everything. And then we can seal this off. So I'm not so worried about having this be steam and everything. Let's just use it for water and try to get as much water out of this thing as possible. Right? I think that's the better thing to do there. Now we can build all of that, so that's fine. We also need to finish this because that pump will shut off if it's not finished. All right. So we got this here. Let's go ahead and empty this out so that we can get in here and build all of that. This is already under construction. There we go. We got this hooked up. Let's go ahead and disconnect some stuff. Yeah, this is why. Look, we're pulling two things off of it. 1200 and 1200. So what I think we'll do is we'll cut this. And then we'll take this and we'll do that. And then we'll cut this in the middle and put them on separate separate ones. I think that'll be better. We can go ahead and recover this metal here. All right, there we go. All right, we got this in. Let's go ahead and open this up. We've got a lock. So we'll go ahead and get all this done. This should be a fairly quick build. In fact, we'll just do this. All we need to do is get polluted water to it. We don't want this water to come in yet. So I'm going to hit cancel there and cancel there so that so that nothing will come out. Yeah, we'll hook up this loop first and disconnect this before we do that. But we want polluted water. Well, the closest polluted water is here. So what is the best way? Well, no, there's actually polluted water right here, right? Yeah, let's take the water from right here. We can change the pump and deactivate the thing. So let me disconnect this for a moment. Let's come here. We'll come straight up. There we go. And put a bridge. Eventually we may need some polluted water elsewhere to do things, so we need something. And then we can take our automation here. We're gonna have to temporarily deconstruct the one. That's okay. All right, we've got this in. So if it's above 26, send a green signal. We need an automation wire. That, which means we'll need a bridge. Go. There we are. Cool. All right, we've already got this done. Let's go ahead and cut this. Oops. There. Drain this out. Cut that. We'll be able to deconstruct this, and now we can put this back in place. Boom. And boom. There we go. See, this is already built. This is how fast these guys go. Ever since we fixed everything, we can do stuff very quickly. Did we already hook up the water for this? Yeah, this is all hooked up. Okay, so this is ready to go as well. Oh, we have to do that. Can we come in? I don't think... Well, we have to get in to get this, so... Okay, cool. Alright. Awesome. Alright, so that's good. We just need the water to prime the pipe. And we will be good. Excellent. So, we haven't built a farm yet, but we're making progress. I'm happy. Okay. Let's come back up here, check our water. Okay, good. We're building that. That means we can go ahead and stick this back up to there. So that's good. All right. So this will be the next priority. We'll do a 7. Mainly just on this right here. Oh, and we'll have to have that. So that way we can get the water flowing. You know, that's kind of important. All right. Now that we've got these distractions taken care of, because we got distracted, right? There, this one's running already. Not very good efficiency, but we'll get that fixed. Now we can go ahead and look at our temperatures and determine where best to put a pinch of pepper setup. So this area right here is definitely a good area. This will eventually go away, and we'll replace this by using petroleum boilers up here to add to our water. So that's where the power will go. But this area here is fairly convenient, and we can pull hot in several different ways. So I think this is where we're going to do it. So we would want to take this and put in a farm. So we can actually start on this side. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. What do pinch of peppers need? Do they need to be fertilized with something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. And then we can do an overlap so that we can do 2 things. So actually, I'm going to cancel that one. Count that as the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that way we have a full farm right there, right? Because what we can do is we'll put this in place. We need to be 3 down. So that's the overlap. That's the overlap. Okay, cool. Okay. And we can do the shipping here. This is why we want the overlap, is because we can't reach both sides. All right, very good. We want water through this. It's going to be polluted water, and it's going to have to be warm, which we can pull from this. So this is probably where we're going to get this from. Okay. And we weren't paying attention, and we've already maxed out our things. So we need to take this 9, just do it right there, so that we can get this flowing. Otherwise, it's going to get hot really quick. Someone will come do that in a second. Alright, cancel. As soon as it's flowing smoothly. There we go. We're flowing smoothly. Cool. Alright, this is all set. We don't need to come in here anymore. Let's go ahead and do that. We got our lock, so we're fine. Excellent. This will also help heat up when the volcano's not running. It'll keep this going. And this one's better. See, we've got a lot of extra steam in here. So I think part of our step should also to be pull out a little bit of water out of this so that we can recover some liquid. So we would, what is it? It's an atmosensor, right? That's what we need in here. Yeah. So I'll stick it right there. We can reach it. And I'll pull a wire out before we... Oh, we already got an Atmos sensor in there. We already thought of that. Duh, it's right here. So basically we want to say if it's above 200. Oh, that's two. No, it's we want 2,000. That's right. Right, 2,000 grams is 20 grams. What do we got in here? We got 400 kilograms. Yes. So we want. Why am I being stupid? 2,000 grams is 2 kilograms. We want 20,000. There we go. That is the 200 kg. So if it's above 200 kg, what we want to do is put it through a liquid shutoff. That's right. That's tied to this line right here. So we can put that here. So it'll go like that. The automation wire would then run to that. And then that will take out the water. And we want to plop it into this tank. So I think we can just do it right here. There we go. And we want to, just to make sure we're going the right direction here, we're going to put in a bridge right there. And then we'll need a ladder right here just to reach all that. All right, cool. Oh, bridge. Bridges. How am I doing so far? Maybe someone will comment and say, well, you know, you're not doing that great. There we are. Did we shut this off? No, we can still come in here. We just never built the power line. We'll get that done. All right. Cool. All right. See, this is cooled down already. Perfect. All right. Excellent. That's exactly what we wanted to do. We're working on the farms here, and you're trapped. All right. So pause. How in the world did you do that? Well, you built one on each side of you, and so you can't get... Actually, we don't need to do that side. We just need this side right here. Oh, all right. In fact... Morons. Fortunately, between our dupes and our guys, we should be able to get him out of there really, really quick. Our other option would be to just deconstruct the ladder. Deconstruct. Oh, that's better. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about that. We'll just deconstruct the ladder so that he they fall down. We'll have to put in some temporary ladders here so we can reach all that, and then we gotta deconstruct buildings. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Cool. Unreachable build. Conduct. Oh, we can't get over. Oh, okay, I see. That's why we're having problems over there. Okay. No problem. We can just do that and we can get inside. Cool. Alright, well, let's come up here. Let's see how we're doing. Did we get this ready? We're good, except we need to just do this so that we can get inside, because we're already filling up, so we probably want to get that done here sooner or later. And then get these dug out and that dug out. Alright, cool. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen. We're going to be spilling over. As is, we need to get our wall in place. So the goal is we're going to cut it out right here. In fact, there we go. We'll do that because we're going to put a wall here. Let's not do this one yet until we drain it out. Wow, we finally got some research done. What were we researching? I don't know what we were researching. We were researching something, but it took forever to get it done. I think it was this. Alright. Transit tubes, not worried about. We don't have any plastic yet. We'll just do that. Alright. So you guys are getting this done and that way water will start flowing. This is now taken care of. We can go ahead and deconstruct this wire. So we'll do that. Excellent. You guys are working on this, so that's good. We'll continue to get that taken care of. I will need to start digging this out eventually. We might as well just tag it. Alright. So it's just the insulated pipe, and we can start pulling water out of here. Yep, and we actually already got it researched. Cool. It is next activity in 5 cycles. We just did that in time. Oh yeah, we need to set this to salt water. Salt water, there we go. Green signal. We need to do one down here too. So let's get our element sensor. It does not need to be out of steel. Okay, we'll get that set up. Should be able to start pulling out water any moment now. Did we block it off? No, we didn't. Okay, we're good. But we need to do those. We do need this. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, I think that completes our episode. Well, no, we still got 7 minutes. We can still go on. I was looking at the time thinking an hour had passed already. And I see operation and digging. Well, that's okay. You're not bad. Operating and research, but Luddite. Rather have Mima. Not that we need an... I mean, eventually we'll need some diggers, so I'm not sure if that you're the best Mima. I'd rather have this one. Gossman, so that we have the ability to do multiple things when we have nothing to dig. We can put him over into something else. So we're going to do Metis, who's the god of counsel, advice, planning, and cunning. Why not? Cool, welcome to the colony. Alright, let's go ahead. This is our last dupe we can do right now. Until we put in more dining halls, technically, you know. I think we already have a pyrotechnics, but we're gonna go ahead and give you pyrotechnics so that you have it. You're fine. So I won't give you anything else. Well, actually, I'm gonna give you art fundamentals and get you masterworks, and you can take care of all the fossils. I think that's fair. Good. We can get you up. Anake is good. We're not going to give you anything. Everybody else is good. Okay, cool. All right. Good. We got all these in. Let's go ahead and get this planted. Pinch pepper. So it needs to be 35 degree. I thought so. And then if we want to farm it, we need phosphorus. So that's okay. Go ahead and get these planted. we'll need to, yeah, we'll need to do this. So that way we can reach everything. And then start deconstructing. That would have been that. And then we've got to close it off and start getting the right thing, the right stuff in here. We just got a couple pipes to do. So that's okay. We can get those taken care of. And here soon, you know, we'll be taking out all of this and turning this into more power. More power! All right, but let's prioritize this build here, simply so we can start releasing some of the pressure, and then we'll do that on a 6. All right, excellent. Hey, we're actually doing research all of a sudden. Amazing, right? We haven't done research in so long. Alright, yeah, we want to get this kilograms down so that we can drive that down and be more effective. What's wrong with you guys? Is it the liquid because I don't have it turned on? Yeah, I don't have it turned on yet. We haven't reached the height that we need. That's water. This is salt water. At least we got those taken care of. We need to deconstruct you. Eventually we'll get down into this. But we've got all this liquid to pull out over here first, so that's all right. All right. I'm also going to sweep these up so that we can pull them out and then shut that door. Okay, did we get water flowing? No, because we got to put this in. All right, there we go. So that should be green. There we go. We're going to pull out water. It's cold to begin with, but it'll warm up fast. We'll need to put in a door eventually. And then this is also draining out. There is a little bit of fresh water in here. We're going to have to watch that. Because when it gets low enough, we're going to pull out some fresh water. So I might want to think about, just in case, putting in a filter. I know it kind of seems silly, but it would probably be worth it to put in a filter here. Actually, we'll do it right there until we get that cleaned up, and then we can take it away, because then we can just do this and do that, and we're good. We're taken care of. Yeah. So we'll do that for now. Looks like we're pulling out both sides, so it might also be a benefit of just putting in a secondary here so that we can cut this and then each has its own side. I mean, it makes sense to me, right? How are we doing in our bathrooms? We're doing better. We're accumulating some water here. Yes, we are. Okay, good. All right. Excellent. So you guys are good. Once this gets drained out, we'll collect that, but otherwise we'll just keep going. We're good up here. I think the only thing we can do now in these areas is, you know, actually start just digging stuff out, to tell you the truth. If we're gonna do anything at all, we can say that, hey, why don't we go ahead and start digging all of this out and stuff. So probably not a huge priority, but we'll get that set up. Oh yeah, we can do this now. Let's deconstruct, 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 and deconstruct. Got some of them growing already. Copy. Alright, boom, 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 and boom. Alright. Excellent. Now we're going to want to heat this up eventually, so we'll have to think about that. But we're going to have pinch of pepper nuts in here. And then eventually we'll pull out the seeds, but I'm not going to worry about them right now. Alright. Then we want some power. Go. And then we want to put in some heat to concentrate some heat in here. Now this salt water is already slightly warm, and it'll always be slightly warm. So if we were to build this section of the pipe out of granite, we might solve our heat problem. Yeah. Alright. Then we need our shipping. Did we get this in place, by the way? Oh, we did. Look, we're pulling out a tad bit of water because we want to release the pressure in here. Alright, good. That's going to work fine. Alright. You guys are already getting this in place. That should raise the temperature once this is done. Get the last one done here. Alright, there we go. Let's take a look. Alright, so it's coming in at 36. By the time it gets over here, it's also 36. Oh yeah, because we were doing this. Alright, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we got distracted. Oh, there. No, salt water. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, that's a disaster. I mean, it's not end of the world, but 36, 36.1, 36.4. Yeah, it's there. It is. It's getting enough heat. All right. Well, how much salt liquid did we get over here? We got a little pocket, and it's too much liquid. Well, it's not the end of the world. We're fine. At least it's not polluted water, you know? Why is this happening? We got a gap of oxygen here. That's weird. And so it's preventing it from getting over here for the flow to work. I mean, eventually it'll probably force it through. I don't know. What if I deconstruct that? Will it make a difference? Probably not, but anyways. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this episode. I mean, we are at the end of the hour. We do need to connect this in and, you know, take the... Eventually, the pinch of peppers, we'll have to... we don't want to build that out of steel. Cancel. Take it as a food. Oh, wait, we don't have to do that. We've got a loop right here where we're bringing food in. All we have to do is go up. That's right. Cancel build. There we go. Alright, cool. Anyways, we'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody.